How do we use them, and how can this be used to help with headache and migraine? Right. As a general rule, crystal wands that have a point at one end and blunt on the other, so single terminated ones, are excellent for channeling energy in a single direction. So the energy is going to come out of the wand, out of the point here. The way that we can use this in a healing sense is covered in some of my other videos if you're looking to know how to incorporate this into chakra healing, for example. But when we're working with headaches, we can use the wands in the following way. Wherever the site of your pain is, you can hold the blunt end of the wand against the point of the pain and visualize the wand drawing or siphoning this energy, this pain, this inflammation, this tension out of your body, drawing it up through the wand and sending it out into the ether to be gone, out of the point of the wand. You can do this with any single terminated wand that you have, including clear quartz. Just be mindful that the type of stone that you're using is appropriate to use on the head and on the higher chakras. Keep in mind this part of the body energetically is very high vibrational, so you don't want to be using wands that are made of very energetically heavy substances like hematite, for example, which is great to use as a grounding stone, but not so great when used on the higher chakra points because it's just so heavy. You might actually end up feeling worse than feeling better if you're using a stone type that's too heavy. So think about using purple, violet stones like amethyst, purple calcite, fluorite, clear stones like clear quartz, and ones that are made of white stones as well, like selenite, for example. Clear calcite's also a fantastic option. So just making sure that you're holding the blunt edge pressed up against the head where the pain is being experienced, and just visualizing everything, all the pain flowing out. Another way of working with the single terminated wands to help you with headache and migraine is to work with the wand tip pointing in towards the head or the site of the pain. In this way, what you do is you visualize the energy flowing out of the point of the wand into the mind and into the site of the pain. So I like to visualize that all of that universal healing energy is being drawn in through the blunt end of the wand, and it's coming in, being filtered and cleansed in the crystal, and it's flowing in through the point into my mind. I also love to visualize that the energy that's flowing out of the wand tip is like cool, clean, bubbling water, and it's just flowing in. It's neutralizing all the heat, all the inflammation in my mind. It's cooling, it's soothing. You might have some other kind of visualization that you incorporate when you're holding the wand in place. You might visualize white light flowing in. You might visualize cool blue energy flowing in. Whatever visualization is most helpful and healing for you is going to be perfect. And don't forget to use different types of wands that you might have on hand, as long as they're appropriate for use at the higher chakras.